Wagwan everybody, I am your Jamaican Queen, Miss Y. You are tuned into How I See It TV, and this is a live thought clip. Y'all, it takes a lot to go on Video Leap and put images together and, edit and make sure the sound is right and upload. So I just decided that I'm just gonna go live real quick because I wanted to talk about Stormy Steele and Betty insinuating that Stormy's dress for the Love and Marriage Huntsville promo shoot was edited because of Melody, or Melody had something to do with why Stormy's dress was edited. Now, y'all remember during the reunion that Stormy and her mom, they both said that if Melody posted something and whatever Melody posted was misconstrued by the audience, then Melody is obligated, in my opinion, that's what they were saying, Melody is obligated to come out and clear it up. So what I would like to see is for Stormy and her mama to stand on that. To stand on being big enough, because that's their opinion, stand on being big enough to come back and say, listen, when we were talking about the dress and how Stormy's dress was edited, we were not trying to insinuate that Melody had anything to do with it. That's what I would love for them to come and do, because they look silly. Because to me, even if Melody and Stormy had on a similar dress, let's say, let's play pretend for a second. Let's pretend that Stormy and Melody did have a similar dress. At the end of the day, the dress that we see Mel in the photos is a black dress, which would say to me that when all is said and done, the editors decided that they wanted everybody to be in black. So if Stormy wasn't in black and Melody wasn't in black, we're looking at the promo photos now, and both women are in black dresses. So what is Stormy and her mama up in arms about? And I'm glad that they're being dragged, and not only YouTubers dragging them, but even in the comment sections under the post that they made, because it's not making sense. This is the first time that Love and Marriage Huntsville has done a color scheme for their promo pictures. The first time. And to me, it seems that the color scheme was black or white, or black and white. So if you were not wearing anything within that color scheme, they had the right to edit your pictures. So to make it Melody's fault, or to insinuate that it's Melody's fault, or to insinuate that Melody has something to do with that, it's just dumb, weirdo behavior. So, Stormy and Betty, y'all told us at the reunion last season that Melody was obligated to come out and clear up any misconceptions based on anything that she posted, even if she wasn't talking about y'all. So now the onus is on you guys to come back and say, we've seen the backlash all weekend long, and we just wanted to make it clear that when we were talking about the dress being edited, we weren't trying to insinuate that Melody had anything to do with it. And obviously you're not going to keep that energy, Stormy, because you're saying, I love production. And that is why people are saying that you're trying to say that it's Melody's fault why your dress was edited. Because you're saying, oh, I love production. So if you love production, it means that you're saying or if you're openly stating under those same posts that you love production so much, then that means you're not blaming production or the editors or anybody else for the fact that your dress was edited to be black like everybody else. And I've said on the numerous YouTube videos that the silver on your dress would almost look like gray in pictures. And if the concept is that there are no gray areas, why would they allow you to be in a silver dress in their shoot presenting as a gray area? That makes no sense. Y'all wanted a battle, and unfortunately for y'all, you look dumb. Because those who have eyes, even the people who don't like Melody, they can actually see for themselves that, wait a minute, everybody is in black and white. So if your dress was silver, obviously it wasn't going to stay silver because you're messing with the people's theme. They paid thousands of dollars to have this photo shoot. I'm sure you were told to dress in black and white or black and white, whatever it is they told you. I'm sure it did not include silver. So maybe you thought, Stormy, that if you had on black and white at the skirt part of your dress, I see was black and white. So you probably felt like if the skirt part is black and white and your gloves are black, then it wouldn't matter that your top was silver. Probably that's what you thought. And that's okay. That's okay if that's what you thought. But after the shoot, and after everybody else came in black, and, Hotel in his full white like he's an angel. After everybody else came in black or white, they said, yeah, you're going to look, you're going to look out of place in their photo shoot, and they decided to edit your pictures. That's what it seems like to me. So you're on this mission to play victim, like, oh my God, they're pitting me against Melody, or they're putting Melody before me. Like, that's what it seems like in those posts. Stop doing that. Because there are people who want to like you, Stormy. There are people who want to like you. But you make it hard. You make it hard to look at you as a serious businesswoman. You make it hard for us to... Good morning, Linda. Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm just here talking because I'm trying to do this before I have to head off for work. So, Stormy, you make it hard for us to like you or to see you as a genuine person when you come out and you say some BS like this, and then you're in your comment section liking posts and responding to the posts that are insinuating or putting it out there that it has something to do with Melody, with why your dress was edited. And we're not going to play semantics because we all have sense. We know exactly what you're doing. And you wanted to come out swinging. And you wanted the narrative to be, y'all, look at this mess. They changed the color of my dress because of Melody. That's what it's given, Stormy. So as I said before, just like, good morning, Peaches and Cream, just like your mama said on the reunion last season, that Melody was out here live tweeting, and at the point when Destiny was playing that clip for Martel, Melody tweeted, now who sits and records a mess like this? Basically, I'm just, paraphrasing. And you took that and you decided that you and your mom were going to spin a narrative in y'all's brain that Melody was talking about you. And she came back and she said, I wasn't talking about the person in my home, and that still wasn't good enough for y'all. And you guys made that an issue and came into the next season with some BS about Mel not calling you or you not having Mel's number. And I think that's it's a theme on Love and Marriage Huntsville that people create these scenarios in their brains when it comes to Melody. They create these narratives and then they run with it. And then when Mel doesn't engage, because she's like, y'all are being dumb right now. I'm not even going to entertain this foolishness. Then y'all keep it going and going and going. And then y'all make her the enemy. Melody is offline, minding her business like she does every time Love and Marriage Huntsville um, production season ends. And she's on her break now. But y'all still are finding a way to make everything Melody's fault. And then y'all get mad when you face backlash. Mel's not out here telling anybody to do videos. Sure as hell's not telling me to do a video. But when you see bullshit, when you see BS, when you see people continue to create these narratives about someone who literally isn't bothering them, then of course, as a content creator, you're gonna come out and you're gonna talk about it. So in my opinion, and I'm 100% sure that I'm not wrong, just like many other content creators are not wrong, in my opinion, Stormy, Melody had nothing to do with your dress being edited. The photographers and the person who was editing the photos, and maybe even the production team who decided that black and white was gonna be y'all's theme for this season, because Melody is their mood board. Melody has been doing black and white since Christmas. If y'all pay attention to her Christmas photos with her children, she was in black and her kids were in black and white. So that was Melody's theme from Christmas. So Melody is their mood board. And I'm sure Melody did not turn up in a dress that has a silver top. I'm sure that dress was full black and her gloves were black and white. So again, Stormy, you were the only one, in my opinion, that was not on theme, and the editors fixed that. So make it the editor's fault. Stop making unfair insinuations. And now don't get mad. Don't get mad, Stormy, that people are roasting you for it. Because it's your fault. You could have just sat there and took the L, or called up production and said to them, hey, why did y'all change the color of my dress? And then you'd have gotten your answer. Or I'm hoping that you didn't call production and then they were being messy and made it seem like they changed your dress because of Melody. Because I know some production teams on some of these reality TV shows can also be messy in wanting there to be conflict between cast members. So I'm hopeful that that's not the case, and that's why you are out here, making these insinuations. But I'm gonna give production the benefit of the doubt and say that you could have called them up and asked why your dress was edited, and they would have given you the answer. And if you didn't like the answer that they gave you, still don't come out here, you and your mama, trying to make Melody the bad guy, once again for something that she did not do. All right, y'all. That's my rant. I was going to do like a whole edited video with pictures and stuff. I'm like, I don't have the time. Like, y'all, this YouTube thing is not for the weak, let me tell you. I give so much props to YouTubers who can put up a video every single day, because it is a lot of work. I was like, I don't have the time to sit and edit, to do a voiceover and edit and all of that. So let me just go live. So thanks to everyone who joined it. Oh, and guys, let me talk quickly about the promo video before I hop off. I said in a short on Sunday that I hope that Marcel didn't really fix his thick tongue to also question the paternity of Melody's children, because that's what that promo video was given when he said that Melody chose to have 3 children by Martel. Now, I don't know if he can't count or if it was really a slip of the tongue, or as I said, he was really sitting there trying to question the paternity of Melody's 2 last babies. And if, when that episode airs, it turns out that that is exactly what he was doing and it wasn't a slip up, then he's gonna be dragged and then they're gonna be mad. See, y'all keep doing stuff and then get mad when y'all get dragged. Because people are already dragging him for the comment and we don't even have full context. So I'm hopeful that it was just a slip up, but what it's given right now is that it was not a slip of the tongue and that he meant that. And he was questioning Mel's the paternity of Melody's 2 last babies, and that is just disgusting. So first Wanda with her disgusting self, and now Marsaw. And someone left a comment, I don't remember who, and they're like, well, Tisha had 3 kids for him, and he said Tisha is the parent, something like that. I don't remember what episode that came from, where he basically acted like Tisha was the only parent these children had. So could we then assume that he's questioning the paternity of his children as well, if Tisha is the parent and he's not, based on his own words? They need to learn to leave these children, these Hope children, out of their mess and out of whatever feelings they have for Melody, because we don't see Melody or anybody in Melody's family or anybody on Melody's team speaking on the Scott's children, any of the Scott's children, including Maurice's son. We do not see that. So it's sad that these Scotts and their in-laws continue to speak on these innocent children. Like, I'm so tired of it. As I said in another video as well, it seems like Love and Marriage Huntsville, their new season, I don't even know what season it is and what number, it's gonna give mess. It's gonna give, once again, let's come for Melody, let's make Martel the angel and Melody the bad guy. And it's gonna be a roast session out here on YouTube, because I know the content creators are going to be giving it to that cast every single time they come at Melody. All right, y'all, thanks for listening to my rant. Remember to like this video, share the link to my channel if you feel like my content needs some crowd, subscribe if you have not done so yet. Linda, Peaches and Cream, who said that? Hi. Inez Martin, thank y'all for being in the chat, chatting with each other and saying hi to me. Again, thanks to everybody that tuned in, and until next time, walk good. Bye. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good Monday. Bye.